Today is a hard day for a lot of us. We have lost somebody that a lot of us have looked up to, have been inspired by, have been grown up with. In my case, me and Technoblade are around the same age, and I've also lost somebody I knew to cancer and in the past, and when I heard that he had cancer as well, I hoped that he would beat it. But that's part of what we're going to talk about today, and I'm not going to even roll the intro because I don't feel like it. I don't want to put a lot of editing into this video. It took a lot of courage to just throw on some shitty ass makeup for this video, but there's things that we need to talk about with this and address and maybe give you guys a little message of encouragement at the end. So we're just gonna jump right on into it. For those of you who don't know, Technoblade, the famous Minecraft YouTuber, has passed away of cancer. And in my case, I grew up with watching his content, and I wasn't a really huge fan of the Dream SMP, and I only watched a couple videos of his from it. And I've watched all the rest of his other content, and he's somebody that I've personally looked up to, and it doesn't feel real. It doesn't feel real, man. It just doesn't feel real that he's gone, but we all knew he was suffering, and I'm glad that he's finally at peace. I'm glad that he doesn't have to suffer anymore because he didn't deserve to suffer. Now, I don't care how you felt about him in life. I don't care how you feel about him now. I don't care about any of that. If you're a fan of the SMP, if you hate the SMP, don't leave that crap in the comments. Like, I will block people in the comments of this video if you choose to be disrespectful. And I mean it. And there's a lot of people that claim to be fans of Technoblade that are now harassing his friends. From Philza to Dream to George to Tommy, I've seen people harassing his friends, wanting them to go live so they could have some comfort. And I understand, we all would like some comfort right now, losing somebody that we've looked up to or watched for years, but these people knew him personally. Don't you feel like that death, to them, they lost a friend? Don't you feel like you should be giving them a little bit of time to grieve? A little time for things to set in? Because if it don't feel real for us, it probably doesn't feel real for them. Why? What is it with people thinking that us creators are just like robots without feelings, that we can just berate you to go live or berate you to make a video and you'll automatically do it? Like we're not just humans on the other end of the screen when we are. Imagine how they're feeling right now. If all of us have been crying all day, myself included, how do you think they feel? Just asking. How do you think that they feel losing a friend? Huh? Sorry, I needed to take a breath, but how do you think they feel? They knew him personally, were his friends, on and offline. You shouldn't be harassing people to go live for you. Let them grieve. Let them grieve their friend, goddammit. What is wrong with some of you, honestly? I've seen people in comment sections of tribute videos going, L. Of people saying that they're glad he's gone. That they're saying that they're happy that he had cancer even at all? What the hell is wrong with you guys? This was a human being suffering with a very serious illness, and y'all are making some sick-ass jokes about it. What the fuck? Honestly, what is wrong with you? Get yourselves evaluated. Because mocking someone's death or being glad that he's gone is just disgusting. It's disrespectful. And y'all harassing his friends is just rude. I lost a friend to cancer. I've lost someone to cancer, someone that I wrote stories with. Kind of like what these people did on the SMP, creating elaborate stories for you guys. And it still hurts. To this day, and it's been years. I still hear songs that I know that my friend liked, and I will still cry. This is fresh for them. How the fuck do you think they feel right now, honestly? Like, what the hell? Stop it, okay? Just stop it. Stop it for real. Just fucking stop it. Have some respect. And if you don't want to have respect, keep your mouth shut. And let the rest of us grieve, and especially his friends. This is a sad day for all of us. And you shouldn't be going and harassing the people that are probably hurting the fucking most. Check yourselves. Sorry about my cat hopping up on there, but now I want to say some words that might comfort other people. I've lost a lot of people in my life, and I'm still no easier at helping people with grief. When it comes to comforting people, I'm not the best. But I'm gonna try. So I know we're all going through it right now with everything in the world, and especially this. But the guy was incredible. Say what you want, but Technoblade was incredible. And a very down-to-earth soul. He encouraged a lot of us. And we're gonna be okay. And as Techno has said repeatedly, Technoblade never dies. Just because the creator is gone doesn't mean that Technoblade, the legacy, is gone. It's up to us, the fans and the community, to carry on his legacy. And it's one that we should carry on. We should just carry on his legacy for him. Just because he's gone doesn't mean we have to stop, you know. And he lives on in us. As you can see, we're all affected by this. So, who better than us to keep it going, you know? And I'm sorry if this is the worst video I've probably ever made, but I just wanted to get on here and say that everything's gonna be okay. We're gonna get through this. We're gonna carry on his legacy and his name. In any SMP we're in, if you're in an SMP, be the one to be the anarchist. Be the one to... Let's make it a battle cry. In any SMP we're in, and we're going into a situation where we might get, you know, murked in an SMP, let's make that our battle cry. As we're fighting a fight we might lose. Just shout it, you know, Technoblade never dies. I don't know what else to say, but it's gonna be okay. We're gonna get through this, and let's just not let his legacy die. I think that's all we can do. This was a hard one. I'm never hardly affected by the deaths of, like, celebrities and stuff, except for, like, a select few, like Betty White or Robin Williams or Steve Irwin. People like that I've looked up to or I grew up watching, and it's hard when something like this happens. So that's all I wanted to say. I wanted to keep this video fairly short, but that didn't seem to be the case, so I'm gonna end it here. Just know you're not alone. We're all going through it, and my comments are open if you guys want to talk about your stories or how he's influenced you in some way, shape, or form, and do your best to spread kindness. Don't be spreading hatred like these so-called fans that are harassing his friends. Be kind to each other. Be kind. Be compassionate. Because you don't know what the other person through the screen is going through. And I think he would have wanted that. Alright? So, that's it for me. I'm probably gonna be taking at least like a day or two off. I had a book review ready to go when I heard the news this morning, and I completely canceled that upload, so I love you all, and I hope you have a great day, and Technoblade never dies. Hugs. Have a good one.